Once again, I want to thank God for a beautiful morning. Thank you for waking me up. I want to talk to the world. I want to let y'all understand. You ever stepped on an ant bed? All of them bite you the one time, don't they? No matter what color they is. They brown, black, beige, all of them bite you. They stick together. So I'm trying to tell you, we supposed to stick together. We all are God's people. The Republicans trying to divide us, white and black. The Republicans trying to play Russian roulette with the economy, play Russian roulette with our lives. That's what the Republicans trying to do. When Trump spent all this money, the Democrats helped to raise the debt ceiling. But now they said the Democrats should raise the debt ceiling by themselves. Okay, when they get together to raise the debt ceiling, the Republicans try to block it. So we need to do away with all these Republican senators. That's what we need to do away, because America falling short. We supposed to be a country that stick together. We help everybody else, but they ain't trying to help Americans. Y'all got mad at Biden and made him bring the Taliban over here to Philadelphia. But soon as the black Haiti people try to come here because they black. That's the racism that's in the country coming from the Republicans. The reason the Republicans won't vote for Biden bill, because Biden bill got stuff in there for the black people. The Republican act like they worry about trying to help the low income people. They're not trying to help the low income people, because they're trying to help low income people. One of Biden bills is to make the rich, wealthy people pay some tax. They don't pay tax. The low income people pay tax. People who got little old McDonald's jobs, people who work at UPS, people who work at gas stations, doctor's offices, driving trucks, we pay tax. The wealthy people wasn't paying no tax. And they putting money in the Republican pocket behind the scenes. People like Publix and all those people, they was helping Trump build a better crime when they got ready to storm the Capitol. So that's what y'all got to look at. The Republicans are what you call racist, evil people up under a bill of lies. That's what they up under. They act like they want somebody to do something, but then they still blocking it. See, if you haven't been here for a while, you don't know nothing. But people who been here, we know and we see. And that's why they trying to fight against Facebook. And they are automatically telling you that they been putting fake pages on Facebook and Instagram. They was putting fake pages on there to try to help the Trump race, and it didn't work. So they got mad when they tried to say Facebook is getting too political, because they couldn't use that Facebook to help they race. So now they want to try to put some fake stuff on there about children to mess with Facebook. Facebook is how people make their money. Some people put their business on there. It ain't Facebook, it's the Republicans. The Republicans are doing all kind of wrong. They was in on the Capitol riot. They was sending private texts and private tweets just like Trump was to build a group of anti-hate people, racist KKKs, Proud Boys, all these people who got with the Trump group to run. They even got the lady from Texas that had she had her own big, she was a realtor. She had her own realtor company. And she lost all that running over there trying to be part of the damn Patriot Act. Oh man, I'm going to help the president. I'm going to help the president. This is time that we stop the Republicans in their foolish act. And you got to get a better nation and get together and vote them out. You got to vote the evil senators out. And people like Joe Manchin and the other lady on the Democrat, because a party supposed to stick together. People shouldn't be fighting in their party. If the left wing acting up, and the right wing should be sticking together. You don't go against your own party. You really need to vote Joe Manchin out. Joe Manchin don't trying to block anything that they doing for the black people or the low income people. He don't want that bill. He don't want them to put the bill for George Floyd who got killed. He ain't trying to block no child care and all that. He trying to block the stuff for the low income people. He trying to block the stuff for black people. That's an act of him sticking together with the Republicans. Him and that lady, whatever her name is, I forgot. They got paid behind the scene for the Republicans. You can look at it and tell. Ain't nobody gonna go against their own party, and they see what the Republicans trying to do. Yeah, but the thing is, we got to come together as people and understand. Just like the governor, they talking about people giving misinformation. The governor one putting out misinformation, talking about taking people paychecks and firing people because they doing mass mandate to protect the kids. Man, y'all better wake up and smell the coffee, man. These people are crazy, man. These Republicans trying to take over the world and divide us. They putting hate out here. They the one doing the hate crimes. They the one doing the evil stuff. He turning families and moms and dad against the school board people with that talk that he getting on here acting like Trump, talking like Trump, saying we ain't gonna have no mask mandates in Florida. We ain't gonna wear no mask. My kids gonna wear masks and ain't nothing you can do about it. He the one causing these people to get out there and fight at these school board meetings and all that. They need to go and arrest the governor. They need to get him. He the one giving misinformation. He should be took to court and put in front of a judge. He the one giving out the misinformation. Instead of him, he supposed to be the person to uplift the community and help the Floridians. He against it, saying we ain't doing no mass here and we ain't doing no I ain't supporting the booster shot and all that there. That's the governor saying that. Ron DeSantis is saying this. But you can tell Trump is his daddy. Because Ron DeSantis said he was going to run for the president in 2024. But Trump just said in a text, he don't want Ron DeSantis to run. Now Ron DeSantis come out 10 days later after he see that. And he say he not going to run for president. He just going to deal with his job. Yeah, you're going to deal with your job because your daddy told you to sit your behind down. Trump is out of office, into a lot of crime and getting ready to go to court and be charged with the rest of these people. But he's still running the Republicans. He's still running Ron DeSantis and all you people in the Republican Party. All y'all going right down with him because all y'all was texting. Even John Rutherford, our ex-sheriff, and Rick Scott, they was with that texting and sending emails to people that go to help the Patriot Act and go storm the Capitol and overturn the election for President Trump. That's why John Rutherford, you don't see him saying nothing. He ain't got nothing to say. He and Rick Scott from Florida, our ex-governor, they was one of the main people pushing for people to go and help Trump overturn the election. John, forgot that guy name that's on the Republican, McCarthy or whoever his name, all of them guys. That's why they trying to block. They were trying to block the Capitol investigation. Cause if you bring down Trump, you're bringing down all them too. All them in on it. The investigation gonna show all of them Republicans, all their emails and when they bring up all their phones, all of them in on it. And I'm gonna be sitting right there clapping my hand, thanking God that all of them got caught. All of them was a part of that. Being a terrorist act, doing a terrorist act on the nation, a terrorist act on our own homeland. Paying the state troopers and paying the FBI to stand down. President Trump say stand down. I know y'all took the calls. I know people send y'all calls, but act like it wasn't that much of a threat at the time. Until Trump sent everybody down there. That y'all knew Trump was finna send them people down there. He was having a rally right up the street from it. That's why the Republican Party need to go down.